Hello everybody, this is Awful Salt and this is Demo Man. Look at the indie games in the Xbox Live Arcade. And what do I have here today for you? Yet another zombie game. Yes, this is Zombie Parking Lot. What is it about zombies? They've clearly had a huge run in the popular mythos. Use WSD or the D-pad to move and space to shoot. Well, this is clearly designed mostly for the PC. Ugh, those are terrible shots. Wow. Okay. Zombies have had a good run. Maybe it's time we retired them. I don't know, because all the games we get around them nowadays just seem to be cheap knockoffs or clearly inferior titles. Oh my god, those sprites, they just do not mesh with the rest of the art design. Wow. Unity, people, unity. Whew. The hell? Smooth jazz? Is this what we want in a zombie game? Smooth jazz? Wow. And look at this. What the heck is this? This is unacceptable. Wow. This is beyond ugly. Look at those they look like these were done in Microsoft Paint. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. This is just abysmal. This is a friggin' tragedy. Wow. If we are going to continue to get zombie games like this, I say we just shoot every one of them in the head. Well, we have technically been doing that already, but come on, let's put these zombie games out of our misery. Come on, die. Music is by Kevin MacLeod, so the developer couldn't even be bothered to try and give a composer work for this. Instead, use some generic music that barely fits with the game itself, because this clearly isn't a very horrifying game. It has no sound assets except for that weird fortification breaking sound effect. I don't know what that is. Wow. Oh boy. This is just unacceptable. Wow. Kevin MacLeod, you make some good music, but come on. Composers need work, bro. Oh. This is clearly intended to be a multiplayer game, but come on. Are you really expecting me to believe that 4 people would play a game this shallow, with this terrible art design, with generic music, even for $1? I wouldn't play this game if it was free. Oh. Look at that. How is this appealing? Can you unlock the last gun? And finally, the music chimes in. In the end, it all comes down to expectations. I know we aren't supposed to expect AAA quality depth, art design and stuff from indie developers, but come on. SDGT, that was an indie game. Amazing! Amazing. Bleed, that's another great indie game in the Xbox Live indie market. It is amazing. It's $1. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, $1. Those games have so much more depth, better art design. They just are superior in every single way to this Drek. What are the benefits? What are the positives of this game? I'm finding it hard to find any. it's hard to find any positives about this game. Oh, the music's nice. Yeah, well, music is probably in at least 5 other games right now. I think I've heard this in 2 other indie games already. This one tune right here. What does that say? It'd be like someone using Martin O'Donnell's soundtrack, and he says, "Oh, go ahead and use it in your game as a temp soundtrack or something until you find an actual composer," and saying, "Well," and then they just keep it in the final product and say, "Well," and then reviewers like, "Wow, this is really good music. It's excellent music." It's a lack of effort on every single level. Why should we celebrate games like this? For diversity? Left 4 Dead. This is basically a version of Left 4 Dead that has been stripped down to its basic elements. Incredibly basic and somehow made even worse. Here's the positive of the game. You can upgrade damage, reload speed, accuracy for your weapons. It's decent. I like that. That is a decent mechanic. It gives an incentive to play well, aim well, get points. And you need places to spend those points. Unfortunately, this game just sucks in every other aspect. There are so many better games that do this sort of thing. You can get Left 4 Dead for friggin' cheap on Steam right now. On Xbox Live, you can get it. Just play that game. It does so many things better. If you're looking for a game to waste time and blast zombies in wave-based format, then play that game. Well, obviously, Left 4 Dead is not wave-based, but hey, you get what I mean. If you're looking for zombie action of any kind, just play that game. There's no reason to pick this up, no reason to give money to this developer. This music doesn't even fit. It sounds like it going like an RPG right now. Ugh, Kevin MacLeod, I'm not dissing you, I'm dissing the developer for using you in the wrong way. Wow. Zombie parking lot, everybody. Decent music, but it's not its own. Terrible art design, terrible sound assets, terrible gameplay. This is not worth any time at all. This has been Thoughtful Salt, and I'll see you next time.